Hello Ratbags, it's Jade Plays Games. Welcome to another ARK Survival Evolved news video. ARK Survival Evolved has launched today and it has been a fantastic journey and achievement. I've just uploaded my Ascension video. Impressed, 10 out of 10. But once I finished recording it, I came back down to earth and realised it's still the same fucking wildcard. Now, depending on how you look at it, it may be a huge issue, it might not, but all the servers are still not live. They were meant to go out at 9 AM this morning Eastern time. We're now being told it won't be back for another 4 or 5 hours. So I'm going to give you the actual specifics in a second, but let's just go and have a look at what happens when we try and join one. As you can see, there is like nothing there at all. Maybe if we do unofficial you might be able to join some, because you should be able to technically. Oh no, tell a lie, unofficial PC servers, so that's the Trado hosted ones, are currently running. So if you are running your own server and you're waiting to go to Ragnarok, don't turn it off just yet. You can probably pretty much play it. Although the server list isn't showing a single player on any of these servers. So whether or not it's a glitch or whether or not the system is truly down, but on the Trado servers, the actual servers that the Trado host, they host all servers, but if they host your private one, you can actually carry on running your private one without actually updating the game, or supposedly you meant to. Well, one thing at least, if you want to play with some of your friends, it does look like you can join non-dedicated servers. Not only that, there is more bad news. If you're looking for that Phoenix and that sweet tech new loot, be lucky. So what exactly is going on? Where are the servers? Why have they had such a big delay? Jen put this tweet out a little while ago saying the servers won't be up for at least another 5 hours. So this is around 5 to 6 PM UK time. So Jesse added this to it. He said the server update incoming, but PC officials should be up within 2 hours and consoles after that. And Jen reminds people that the announcement post reads at least 8 hours and up to 24 hours. Now while it is crap, I know so many people desperate. I've got a bunch of people, my patrons, my friends, all desperate to join my servers that I'm hosting on Ragnarok. But honestly, I just don't think it's the end of the world. Destiny Year 1 had huge problems. You couldn't even load the freaking game up. Year 2 and Year 3 had problems. FIFA, every year there's some sort of issue, whether it's on Xbox or PS4. You think about every AAA publisher that does multiplayer games and there is always a problem. The only ones that tend to get a little bit better are Call of Duty. So yes, it is certainly crap. I wish it was a bit earlier and I wish they'd actually released it with the actual update. But to me, it's just not the end of the world. I can play single player, you can play single player. Go and check out some of the new stuff they've got in it. Go and do Ascension like I did so you got used to it, so you know what to do when you join your official or your private server. And if they don't have it all ready by tomorrow, then I might go full rank. But for once, I know, shock horror, I may give them the benefit of the doubt. They're flicking over 3,000 servers. That's going to take a good amount of work. There's a brand new system to stop the DDoSing as well as lots of duping methods. Of course there might have been an issue with it. Like I said, if it gets till tomorrow and the servers still aren't up, or if they come up and there's problems with them, then I'll be the first one to do a video saying how crap it is. But right now it's just been a delay, which is the story, the single player, non-dedicated servers. So just to rattle off that checklist, there are no official servers online. You will not be able to join any PC unofficial servers hosted by Trado. They need to go ahead from ARK before they can do their business. The only servers you can actually join right now are non-dedicated servers with your friends. And to be honest, I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure you can join dedicated servers too. When it goes up, I'll do a short video telling you guys the servers are now back up. Come on, it's wildcards. They can't do everything right. Alright, they can't do everything 50% right. Alright, they can't do everything 25% right. But to be honest, after playing the Ascension, I'm a happy bunny. All PS on that as well, don't worry. Any of your creatures on a legacy server, you don't have to worry. They're not going to starve. The servers are offline. Everything has been frozen in place. So if you were taking a piss off your jetty on the island or the centre map, your pee and your jetty will still be there. So going through some other bits and bobs in case you've missed it. If you're looking for your Xbox rentable servers from the Trado, think again. I have detailed this in another video yesterday, but you're not going to see them servers until mid-September. If you're looking for your Windows 10 version of the game, you will also not be able to get that till mid-September. Once it's live, hopefully it means you'll be able to host your own server from your PC and play on Xbox. However, renting one from the trader or other people does give you a bit more security. Now, some other shitty news, and this one I might go a bit ranty on. The Phoenix isn't in the game, and according to some people, nor is the Otter. Now, I've seen lots of screenshots with the Otter in the game, but definitely the Phoenix does look like it's been delayed. Now, as things stand, releasing a launch trailer that shows the Phoenix and shows the tech armor, which also isn't in, the tech shield and the tech sword, that could definitely be misconstrued as false advertising. Regardless of how much they want to put in the rest of the week or anything like that, usually launch trailers indicate that it will be in the game. However, have good luck proving that, as No Man's Sky found you can pretty much get away with anything nowadays. So we're going to test the Phoenix and we're going to test some of the other things like the Otter as well, just to be clear. But I'm going to finish off some other stuff before we jump back on my Xbox or the PS4 just to show you guys. So, Asian servers, I told you guys this morning that apparently Asian servers are going to be opened up to the rest of the cluster. Why is this a thing? Because it's really popular in Asia. It means literally all PvP servers are going to be flooded with Asian people just killing you. And I'm not exaggerating, they often used to come changing their regions and all just joining the USA regions or Europe regions en masse. So maybe this will stop that a bit, maybe it'll even out a little bit with there's more servers. The servers that host all these Asian servers will be now open, so I presume it means we can actually join their servers too. I was really worried by the way they worded it earlier, it looked like they weren't going to wipe the servers. So that would mean the Asian servers could bring over duped items and stuff like that. But it does look like going to be fresh maps. So there won't be no fear of bringing over duped items or anything like that, as far as I know. Also, reports of people losing their engrams when they've ascended. Whether or not someone's done it stupidly and just chose the wrong character after ascending. But I've seen Jen answer a couple times to people now saying that people have lost their tech engrams. And for people that were looking for their Bionic skins pre-orders, if they didn't come in the physical copy that you bought, if you've bought a collector's edition, they should have received an email. However, the Bionic skins are also included in the collector's edition. So depending on where you've bought it from, they may be in a collector's edition or you should get an email like I did. But of course that would mean they actually have to work, and apparently lots of people are having problems. Now this isn't unusual. Depending on where you are, particularly in the UK, there's always been problems with people redeeming codes. So let me know if you've tried using any of the codes, do they actually work? And more people upset, the Wyvern, the Ice Wyvern on Ragnarok has not been updated. The PC version has got the brand new model, but the Xbox and the PS4 version doesn't. So again, you're going to have to wait for that remodeled reskin to actually come in a later update at some point this week. So I think Jeremy's still got a little bit of work to do before he keeps celebrating. And certainly I think people would rather he sort out the servers as well as some of the stuff that was featured in the launch trailer rather than dishing out codes. Now to be honest, I don't even know why I'm doing this, because I just realised if they haven't got the Dragon Wyvern skin in, the Ice one, then the Otter and the Phoenix won't be in there because they've only just been added to PC as well. But maybe they did add it in part of the certification process. I doubt it, but let's take a look. And as you can see, it doesn't work. I just wanted to confirm that with you guys. You never know, I thought they might possibly have put it in certification when they put it into the Gold Master last month, but clearly they did not. So that means the Otter and the Phoenix really were last minute additions. That does suck quite a bit. But don't worry, it's not just you getting the short end of the stick being on PS4 and Xbox One. Even the Phoenix isn't available on PC yet. So it looks like there's some work to be done still. And I do believe it's the same for the tech sword and the tech shield. They are not in the PC version either. So there we go guys, a bit of a letdown towards the end of what I thought was going pretty well for them really. In fact, they actually got the update out on time, and the end game was smooth as butter. I've got to say, on the PS4, the frame rates, the graphical things in it, the fight, I thought it was top notch. So it is a real shame it's gone a little bit sour. And just to cap it off, Jeremy has been tweeting again. I'm not going to show you on the Xbox, but he said it's going to be a super fun ARK surprise for tomorrow. I almost can't believe my eyes, but there it is. Now, I cheekily did say, is it servers? So hopefully the servers will be here before tomorrow. Otherwise, I know there's going to be an angry mob going after the wildcard devs. Until then, I'm Jade Plays Games. I'll let you guys know. what's happening with the servers as it develops. Always got your notifications turned on, particularly in the next 24 hours, and I'll see you ratbags for more ARK videos incoming.